YouTube, we have Justin Singh here, and what did you just do?
I won the St. Louis Regional this past weekend.
With which deck?
SPYRAL, surprise.
Okay, and let's go ahead and get into the deck profile.
Okay, I'll play 3 standard Super Agent. 2 tough because I didn't want to play more than 2 since I don't really opt to go second. And I think that having 2 in your hand going first is very cloggy. Play one of the best cards, Quick Fix and Drone. They're bread and butter of the deck basically. 1 Last Resort because it's really good. Sleeper and Master Plan, the cards I always open because they're really good. That's it for the SPYRAL monsters. I played 1 Driver because I played the Gamma Engine. Gofu because it's still really good. And if you open Resort and Gofu, it's the full combo because I play Coral Dragon as well. Those are for like substandard monsters. And I played 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit because it's really good versus Spirals, and it's a generic good card versus Rogue in general, except Tricksters. Well, they're technically meta. 3 Gamma, this card's really good because if people aren't like expecting or playing around it very well, then they're just gonna get punished. It can also stop your opponent's Gamma when they try to Gamma you, and it's actually a good card to counter Minerva and Tricksters kind of. 2 Draw because it's one of the best blowout cards versus Spirals, and 1 Maxi. So in total I played 12 hand traps, which is very high, but I wanted to have like the best edge in the mirror match and against other decks as well, going second. That's it for the monsters. So the spells I played 3 SPYRAL Resort, 3 Terraforming, 2 Big Red, because when you get in a grind game, the second one comes up. And then I played 1 1-for-1, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Reinforcement of the Army, 1 Soul Charge, 1 Upstart Goblin, and 1 Double Summon. I didn't really like this card at all. I wish I actually didn't play any of the combo extending cards. I wish this was like a Power Desires. Because say you open a hand of like, I don't know, like Double Tough or something like that, and you want to make your Helix play go through, use Double Summon, and then you dedicate 3 cards to the 1 Helix and it gets Ashed or you're basically in a very bad situation at that point. So I'd actually wish this was like a more consistent card like Power Desires. That's it for the spells. And for the traps, I just played 1 Utility Wire and 1 Rescue. I didn't want to do any more than 1 Rescue because it bricks, and I didn't play Foolish Burial of Goods because of the same reason, because I didn't want to play more than 1 Rescue or missions in general. Okay, that's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, I played 2 Helix. I think you don't need more than 2. 3 doesn't come up at all really for me. And if you play 3, you're basically playing with 1 less slot if they Winter Cherries you. 1 Borolo Dragon, it's really good to out stuff including Sleeper. 1 Firewall Dragon, this is generically what I go to in my first turn since I don't play many ways to get to the Tri-Gate combo. My first turn board usually ends with Firewall, Helix, Wire, and I keep the Sleeper for when I want to go into another board, like the next turn to try and break it. Deco Talker, Guyz Saber because I play the Coral Dragon play. Tri-Gate, I still play it because it can still banish stuff when you go second, and also if you open Soul Charge you could just make the full board. Proxy Dragon, Ib, those are the generic 2s. And I played 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon, really good card. Mega because of the Gamma, and the Coral Dragon for the Gofu play. And 1 Bagooska, 1 Princess Sprite. I didn't like Let It Loose because I didn't want to have to play DD Crow. And 1 Buster Dragon for Winter Cherries on my side. That's it for the extra deck. For the side deck, I played 3 Winter Cherries to deal with the mirror and for ABCs. 2 Twin Twisters because it's really good versus Magicians, heavy back row Draco and Rogue decks, and it's just a good card to force out back row. 1 Dark Hole, 1 Regreki for Bagooska and just for generic Rogue decks. 3 Evenly Matched standard. 3 Mind Crush. This card became popular very recently in Spirals, and it's really good since you know at least 1 card in their top of their deck because you usually check with Agent or you stack it with Drone. And if they have a searcher card, you can stop it, and also it's an out to evenly matched. And I also played 2 Scolding for the same reason, to stop evenly matched. That's why I didn't play Strike. And it's also a good card to stop anything in general. And that's it for the deck.
Alright, so do you have any shoutouts?
Yeah, I like to shout out my team, the Car Guys. I would also like to shout out everybody who's helped me get cards I needed for the trip. I'd like to shout out my friend Nicholas Curry for lending me a bunch of cards always when I need to use them. I would like to shout out my teammates Marcus Hayden, always going to regionals with me on the grind. I'd like to shout out my locals Plus One Gaming for providing a competitive atmosphere. And yeah, that's pretty much it.